When people think of the most well-known and frequently visited nations in Southeast Asia, Thailand is undoubtedly one of the first destinations that comes to mind. Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, in particular, draws millions of visitors from all over the world with its tropical temperature, tourism appeal, affordable housing, street cuisine, massage parlors, and distinctive cultural ambience. With an estimated population of over 15 million, this city is not only among the largest in Thailand, but also among the largest in Southeast Asia. There are countless things to do in Bangkok. Explore opulent residential neighborhoods, sample well-known street cuisine, take in Thailand's renowned massage culture, and even strike up a conversation with lady boys in the city center. In order to give you a better understanding of life in Bangkok, we looked into the city's daytime and nighttime activities. Now let's get started. The nation has a tropical monsoon climate, which means that the weather is humid and wet for the most of the year due to its proximity to the equator. Typically, average temperatures fall between 25 and 35 degrees C. In other words, you may get caught in a torrential tropical rain at any time while strolling about Bangkok. You are met by immaculate streets and throngs of people moving around as soon as you go outdoors. Street sweepers are hard at work. Cats roam about looking for food. Additionally, those well-known street food sellers wait on the corners in the hopes of drawing clients with their regional cuisine. However, there is another industry in Bangkok where residents may earn a good living, and that is definitely the massage industry. Here, massage parlors differ based on the services and ideas they provide. The type and extent of the massage you select will determine how much it costs. Massages often cost between 100 and 1,000 baht, which is still less than $50. The shoulders, back, and legs receive the majority of these massages from the ladies. They use stretching and flexibility exercises and apply oils to these regions. The surroundings themselves are quite calm, softly lighted, and serene. Using a towel, the masseurs also applies pressure-based massage methods. Your body feels considerably more relaxed and rejuvenated following the 30-minute massage. Naturally, this was only one of the most typical massage services available in Thailand. Tropical fruits are abundant in Thailand's topography. Fruit tastes are therefore frequently seen in street dishes and snacks in Bangkok. Additionally, practically everything you eat seems affordable and fresh since the soil is so fertile. In fact, you'll frequently see menus with a fruit theme displayed outside neighborhood stores and food vendors as you stroll through the city. The absence of overpowering high-rise structures in several parts of central Bangkok is one factor preventing visual congestion. This makes it much easier to concentrate on the temples and the stunning vistas of the Chao Phraya River emptying into the Gulf of Thailand. You frequently see tiny fishing boats and tourist boats cruising the river. You must first purchase a ticket from these machines in order to utilize Bangkok's urban rail system. A daily unlimited transit pass costs around $4, while a single-use ticket costs about $1. $1 of the quickest and most popular methods to get about the capital is via train or metro. As a result, the trains are nearly always packed, and it can occasionally be challenging to locate a seat. In contrast, travelers find city buses to be far less pleasant and more confusing. Because of this, the metro system is often a superior option for longer trips, while tuk-tuks are preferable for shorter ones. You can go about the city for less than $3 by using a tuk-tuk. Bangkok is never really quiet. It never slows down or stops talking. Everywhere you look, there's energy, activity, and movement. When you see two individuals wearing women's clothes, you might initially think they are women. However, they are actually transgender people. Indeed, as many of you have undoubtedly already surmised, my buddies are woman lads. One of the things that many international visitors to Thailand are particularly interested in seeing firsthand is ladyboys. In contrast to transsexual women in many other nations, they typically appear much more natural and well-groomed, and they frequently resemble women nearly exactly. Women from Southeast Asia typically have tanned or deeper complexion tones. They frequently try to achieve lighter-looking skin with their cosmetics. Being as pale and perfect as possible is intimately linked to beauty standards throughout most of Asia. In general, people want a more radiant complexion. In the past, the upper class in Thailand was likewise thought to have lighter skin. Those who were not required to labor in the fields in the sun. Thai people love living on the streets, but Bangkok has also done a fantastic job of adjusting to the needs of contemporary urban life. Elite and rich people spend their time at the city's enormous shopping centers, encircled by pricey foreign brands. The city is mostly recognized throughout the day for its tropical beaches and temples. About 90% of Thai people practice Buddhism, as is the case in many Asian nations. For them, temples serve as symbols of cultural identity and social cohesion, in addition to being places of worship. While visitors mostly come to appreciate the grandeur and snap pictures of these amazing locations, locals attend these temples to pray, meditate, and purify their spirits. Thai temples are particularly renowned for their exquisite craftsmanship, statuary, and golden ornamentation. Everything is made to seem magnificent and striking. It's crucial to show respect and refrain from dressing in very skimpy attire that violates regional customs when visiting these temples. However, Bangkok shows a totally different side of itself after dusk. This city provides about every type of nightlife experience conceivable, from busy street parties to rooftop pubs with stunning views of the cityscape, from neon-lit nightclubs to unique street food vendors. Within a nation of almost 70 million people, there is a megacity with about 18 million residents. Bangkok offers a variety of transit alternatives, even if you reside far from the city center. Public buses, metro systems, and tuk-tuks are ways to move about. Bangkok is a huge city, and you will almost likely waste time in traffic if you depend on cabs or tuk-tuks for lengthy distances. For instance, a news outlet's 2022 analysis found that there were over 10 million cars on Bangkok's roadways. Put another way, almost 1 in 2 residents of the city either own or drive a car. This implies that traffic in the Thai capital is nearly always present, day or night. Soi Khao Bui is one of Thailand's most well-known nightlife thoroughfares. There are people from practically every country on this street, which is quite crowded. In this region, tattoo parlors, massage parlors, street food vendors, short-term relationship services, and various nightlife activities have grown ubiquitous. Sukhumvit as a whole is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Bangkok. Nearly anything you might want can be found here, and this is where the city's nightlife really comes to life. This neighborhood is home to upscale people, never-ending events, retail centers, and unique street cuisine. But first, let's examine in more detail the unique and exotic street cuisines that are frequently connected to Thailand and Southeast Asia. A teenage street hawker selling crocodile meat, something most people aren't used to seeing, was standing just in front of us. In order to prepare and sell crocodile flesh to passing visitors, they put up little barbecues next to the bustling roadway. Additionally, you could purchase a full crocodile head if you so desired. Scenes like these are quite uncommon outside of Asia, to be honest. These kinds of wild animals are roasted over a fire, seasoned with spices, and offered as informal street snacks in Thailand. The seller chops the flesh straight from the crocodile, skewers it, cooks it over open flames, and gives it to patrons. Tourists appear to be quite interested in these unique delicacies and wish to sample them at least once before leaving the country, based on the crowd. However, not all Thai people feel at ease consuming these sorts of wild animals. In addition, by Thai standards, these crocodile servings are very pricey. A standard dish costs about 150 baht, or about $4, $50. Bigger servings cost around 200 baht, or $6. You could come upon another vendor serving grilled scorpions as you meander around this packed market full of odd street cuisine. Scorpions are cooked over open flames and consumed as a snack in several Southeast Asian countries, including Thailand. At first appearance, these jet-black fried scorpions don't seem particularly tasty. However, there's really no reason to fret if you're concerned about getting hungry while in Thailand. There are many well-known dishes available for purchase in eateries and on the streets in addition to the unique delicacies. For instance, you may make a satisfying lunch by combining one of the several types of noodles with salad, meat, and various toppings. Dough-based meals and noodle dishes are often cooked in big pans and metal pots over gas flames, but the majority of street meats are grilled barbecue style. Pad Thai is the name of this well-known noodle dish, as we already discussed. You may select sour, salty, or sweet sauces according to your preferences. Additionally, you may top it with meat, eggs, shredded cheese, or peanuts. To put it another way, you may entirely alter these noodle recipes to suit your preferences. To be honest, the majority of Thai people really enjoy this type of cuisine. An average lunch portion often costs between 50 and 60 Thai bahts. Additionally, 50 bahts only cost around $1.05 USD. It would be practically hard to obtain a meat-based street lunch for under $1, $50 in most Western nations. However, it's quite typical in Thailand. Regardless of age or hobbies, Bangkok has plenty to offer everyone. You should use caution when traveling, even though Bangkok and Thailand are typically regarded as safe areas to explore at night. Many travelers advise abstaining from drugs and excessive drinking if you spend some time reading on well-known sites like Reddit. Otherwise, you run the constant danger of having your wallet, purse, or other belongings taken, particularly in the vicinity of night markets, pubs, and club areas. Near midnight, pickpocketing tends to escalate. In the capital, there are several groups of motorcycle riders at the same time. Additionally, there's always a danger that robbers on motorbikes will steal your phone or bag when you're strolling down the main routes. Additionally, make sure the driver always turns on the meter if you want to take a cab. Before beginning the ride, decide on a fee if the meter isn't functioning. You could get into a number of frauds and money traps if one of your objectives in Bangkok's nightlife is casual dating or one-night romances. Furthermore, some ladies can be lady guys in reality. For this reason, it's generally preferable to respectfully inquire as to whether someone you encounter is a woman or a lady boy. It might really be challenging to recognize the difference at first sight because many lady guys have a very feminine appearance. Additionally, it's a good idea to avoid drinking in a place because certain nightclubs have a reputation for providing phony or subpar booze. Additionally, Thailand has rainy seasons at specific times of the year. Additionally, a lot of visitors from Europe and America return home at those times. As a result, your entire vacation and nightlife experience may be significantly impacted by the time you decide to visit Thailand. The majority of establishments in Thailand provide more than simply music and beverages. Additionally, they employ lovely local females to entertain the visitors with dancing performances. To be honest, the idea appeared to be working because there was a considerable throng at the location. Additionally, you can get cocktails for less than $10 at many of Bangkok's nightclubs. In comparison to Western nations, meals and entertainment in Thailand might easily cost half as much. And that's one of the main causes of Thailand's rise to prominence in the world. Here you can frequently live a lifestyle that would be quite expensive in the West for half the price. You can even gain long-term resident privileges, cut taxes, and launch a business here if you so want. By marrying native Thai women, some Westerners even make Thailand their permanent home. In Thailand, you often need to initiate a polite conversation if you wish to meet someone, especially in bars or other nightlife places. Because of the country's warm tropical environment, locals are often amiable and emotionally warm. They are often receptive to meeting new people and don't have chilly or aloof dispositions. As a result, it may seem as though Thailand has nearly everything that individuals could ever want. Luxury vehicles and affluent locals may be found in the Sukhumvit neighborhood. In terms of apartment and retail rentals, it's also one of Bangkok's most costly neighborhoods. You should budget at least $150 per night if you want to stay in hotels right in the middle of the city. Similarly, Sukhumvit is home to several of Bangkok's well-known nightclubs. Throughout the night, the city's entertainment scene never really wanes. You'll almost likely find something to do among the pubs, clubs, live music venues, night markets, and many street activities, regardless of your interests or budget. You may have an amazing time in Thailand by meeting people from all over the world and sampling Thai street cuisine. Additionally, Thai people's amiable demeanor makes the evening experience feel much more pleasant and inviting. Of course, there are drawbacks to the city as well. You'll have to cope with heavy traffic all the time. Bangkok's nighttime scene is somewhat shadowed by tourist traps, expensive excursions and entertainment packages, minor crimes like pickpocketing, and the adult tourism image surrounding some districts. Additionally, you could find yourself changing clothing twice a day due to the extreme tropical heat and persistent humidity. Nevertheless, Bangkok's nightlife can provide tourists with one of the most vibrant, distinctive, and culturally diverse experiences they are likely to have any place in the world if they exercise caution, respect, and awareness of their surroundings. This concludes the video. I appreciate you watching. Farewell.